Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. You can tell by the title of this video where this is already going. My sister came out with her product line, TPH by Taraji P. Henson. We're going to get into this real thoroughly. Let's go!
Hey, child.
What I will say about Taraji's line is when I went to Target, they had the full display, and she has a lot of products. Honey. A lot. This is not a sponsored video. I'll pay for this out of pocket. Honey, she cannot afford everything on this shelf, so I'm going to tell you what I got. I did not get any shampoo because I'm not a shampoo girl like that. What I have now works fine. I don't need any. But what I did get was the Real Love, a protein power gel mask. I got a leave-in. It's the Ride or Die Detangling leave-in conditioner, and I got the Tough Cookie. That is so freaking cute. It's a style-defining gel. Now, I'll be honest with you. They just put this on the shelf today. My receipt does not actually specify what is what. I know two of these products was $9.99. I think this might be $14.99. I'm not sure. But altogether, I paid $34.97 before tax for 3 products. And honestly, that's not too bad considering all I need was the shampoo and I would have all that I needed. As far as ingredients goes, vegan, cruelty-free, SLS/SLES free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, and I'll be honest, one of these words I can't pronunciate is going to be on the screen, is debt-free, whatever that means. So I am going to go ahead and wash my hair. I have the Texture ID clarifying shampoo because I have gels, creams, and oils in my hair from taking down those twists. Once it is thoroughly shampooed, we're going to get into the Real Love conditioner in just a second. I am excited. So let's get into the conditioner. So I have the Real Love Protein Power Gel Mask. It's meant to build, moisturize, and empower. It is for curly and coily hair. And what I noticed about her product line is there are some products that say curly and coily, some products that say all hair types. So I really do like that she's catering to everyone with an emphasis on us. So with this conditioner, Protein Power Gel Mask, they do have a moisturizing conditioner. I chose to get this because I'm color treated now, so it's easy for me to lose elasticity. It's easy for my hair to become damaged as far as breakage goes, so I have to make sure that I up my protein to maintain the color treatment. So that's why I got this instead of the moisturizing conditioner. So it says it's infused with a vegetable protein blend and honey, argan, and coconut oil. So if you're someone who does not like coconut oil, keep that in mind. I would read y'all this whole package, but listen, I'm not gonna waste your time on mine. Y'all just really want to see if it works, and I do too. So girl, wait a minute. Okay, so you push the button. Cool. Okay, so the texture is a little different because it's not a regular mask. Because I was looking, I was like, if it's mask, it's supposed to be thick, but this says gel mask, so it's not the traditional, you know, super thick creamy mask that you may be used to. The smell is kind of like church lady perfume. I can dig it though. Let's get down into it. Y'all, I'm super excited and I'm hoping that I really love this. Like, I love Taraji thoroughly, truly, and so I really want this to work. This is different. I've never had a gel mask before. It's different though. It feels like it's different. It's really lightweight on my hair too. Now that don't mean it's ineffective because again, this is a newer formula that I'm not used to. I've never done a gel mask before. The smell is a lot. Like if I could give them any critique, it would be tone down and smell a little bit. It does smell like kind of like white diamonds-ish. Like something my grandmother would have loved at church. So I would love if they could tone down that smell. Because right now, I don't know how I feel. And that's just flat out. I'm used to thick masks. Like, I love Texture ID. I love the Main Choice. And so their masks are a little bit on the thicker side. So this like, that's a little new to me, child. I mean, it feels nice. I will say that. It feels nice. But this is something, because it's not what I'm used to, I feel like it's easy to overuse this gel. Okay, yeah, it's starting to work. It's starting to work, honey, yes. In the back, now that it's been sitting, I can feel if it feel it working. It definitely feel like it's softening, and I could tell it got that protein in there because it feels like extra strong right now. So I'll be back in 15 to 20 minutes and let you know how it work out. Do I need to put a shower cap on? Let me put a shower cap on. I got a regular size this time because y'all let me have it in that last video. Heifers. So the mask has been rinsed. I do still smell that smell. So it kind of is very much so, I'm telling my age here, it's very much so kind of like an Elizabeth Taylor type smell. So I definitely want to tone that down. But as far as my hair goes, it has slip. It could use a little bit more, but it has slip, moisture, and because it has that protein in it, it feels strong. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but it definitely helped to clump my curls together. I do love the gel power mask. I just had to get used to the fact that it was a gel instead of a cream. So let's get into this. This is the Ride or Die Detangling Leave-In. It's to detangle, condition, and protect. It's for all hair types. It's infused with biotin, which is excellent, marigold, spearmint, and ginseng. So I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of spray bottle leave-in. So I'm hoping that this is like the Texture ID, where even though it's in a spray bottle, it's really a cream. So let's hope this ain't water. Yes, sir. It's a cream. And so what I find I like best with stuff like this is to apply it in my hand and rub it in. I don't like really rubbing or spraying this in my head. So I'm going to focus this on my ends first. Smells pretty good. It definitely has that alcohol-y kind of smell, meaning perfume. So I definitely would love it if they could tone that down. I hate spray bottles, girl. Listen, Taraji, in case you see this, I love you, boo. Seriously. Most of us don't like spray bottles, okay? As far as our leave-ins go. Don't put this in no spray bottle no more. Put this in a squeeze it. Honey, I don't have time. Okay. Come on, girl. Yes. There we have it. Because I don't have time for nobody's spraying bottle. Give me carpal tunnel and carrying on. No, honey. It feels very, very similar to the Texture ID, but a little thinner in consistency. I would love it if it was a little thicker, but the test for me will be when I comb it. Now, again, I'm color treated, so I need to seal my hair. So I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil right on top of this, which will actually make my detangling a lot easier. But that's just something I want to be upfront with you about. I put oil on my hair. I don't know if you can tell, but my curls are really clumped with this. I think you might have did something, Taraji. Okay, it's very much so adding slip to my hair for sure. And it is moisturizing. I will say, because it has a thinner consistency than what I traditionally would reach for, I have to add a little more than what I would with other leave-ins. But that doesn't mean it's ineffective. It just means I gotta layer it on some more. It feels good on my hair. I feel like it definitely added moisture, especially with that second round of spraying that I put on. Let's see what this detangling like. Yeah, I like this leave-in. It just could be thicker in consistency, and I think that would be taking it out the spray bottle and putting it in a squeeze it so I can control how much I want versus actually just spraying it. So let me do this to the rest of my hair and we'll be back to apply the gel. All right, so let's get into this gel. It is 8 ounces of gel, which is pretty standard for more fancier product lines. It says it is the tough cookie never crumbles or flakes. The powerful gel molds and slicks hair into desired styles with stretchable, flexible hold and epic control. Can be used to define coils and curls. So that is what I'm going to try to use. And again, all those things free, vegan, all that other stuff. So let's get into it. Baby, this thing is what I don't know if you can. It's a little watery. You see that? All right. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so I'm just take some, put it on my fingers, and rub it on. It got a lot of slip, which is good. I'm just wondering, because it's so watery. Can y'all see that? All right. I'm gonna shingle a little bit. Girl, yes. I'm hoping this gets the hold that I want, but I'm loving the way it looks on both of my hair types right now. So she may have did something with this gel. The black part is my untext-lex hair. This is the text-lex hair. It's starting to curl up down there, as you can see, and this gel I really like so far, but we're gonna see what it looks like once it dries. The gel is completely applied. I have twists right here just because the front of my hair is a lot looser than the rest of my hair. It's always been that way. I talked to my stylist. She's like, pretty much it's gonna always be that way. So I twisted in to give it a fighting chance of blending in with the rest. This is the front. Here is the back. With the way it's set, the gel actually seems really, really promising. It feels good on my hair, even though it's a little looser as far as watery in comparison to like an eco or a wet line. It was very easy to apply, very easy to work with. The determining factor of if I like this gel or not will be, does it have hold? Is it a flexible hold? If it's a crunchy hold? And if it flaked up. So I'll let you know that once it's dry. So I'm gonna let this set for about 30 minutes just to let the curls really set, and then I'm gonna go in and diffuse. But before I do any manipulation, I will come and show it to you before I start stretching, fluffing. Y'all know how we do. Get that big old fro, girl. I'll let you see it. Okay, so my hair is almost completely dry. I just wanted to show you what it looks like before I go in and stretch. I diffused a little, but I haven't stretched it yet. And so this is the front. Here's the back. I'm gonna get ready to stretch, pick and fluff, and you'll see the final results right here. I hope you can hear me. I'm letting some hot water steam up my bathroom real quick because this gel has some serious crunch. I was not anticipating that thing crept up on me like boom, like iron fist, honey. That stuff, it holding power. Okay, so let me go ahead, finish up, and then I'll come up to wrap up the video. So here are the final results after I pretty much had to steam my hair because of that gel. Listen, this collection threw me for a loop. Every product that I opened, I was like, I don't know about this Taraji. I don't know if I'm gonna like this Taraji, but every single product has wowed me. But this gel though, when it said tough cookie, baby, this cookie is tough. Like if you ever had famous Amos cookies, like a real crunchy cookie, that's what this thing is. This has so much crunch to it, and it threw me off because when you open it, it's so liquidy. But as it sat on my hair and dried, very minimal frizz, lots of hold, no flaking, and a lot of crunch. So much crunch that I need to, next time I use this, use a smaller amount. And realistically, I really didn't even use a lot. I know you probably can't see this, but yeah, like I didn't use a whole lot of the container. And y'all, that thing got crunch. I'm just really blown. So Taraji did her thing. I love my hair, especially considering I just sat and steamed, so humidity adds some frizz. But for my hair to turn out like this, I love it. Now keep in mind, everybody's experience will be different. My hair was just recently in twists. I was moisturizing my hair every other day, so my hair was extremely moisturized and extremely healthy when I started this. And I started on clarified hair because anytime you have old products or anything like that, it could negatively impact the products that you're trying to review. So I clarified my hair to give it the fairest shot possible, and I was ready to be completely critical. But for me, my hair loves the Taraji collection. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Keep in mind, again, I didn't see anything over $13.99 at my local Target, so I feel like the pricing was fair. So I don't have a single complaint. I would actually repurchase, well, I would repurchase these two. I would not necessarily repurchase the leave-in, only because I don't like sprays. And it's 4 ounces. This is 8.45. This is 8. This is 4 ounces for $9. I would do something different as my leave-in. Keep that in mind. So yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here. This video long enough. Bye-bye. I just wanted to do a close-up video so y'all can see. Don't mind the frizz because, again, I had to steam my hair because of the hole. But, like, look at this definition. It has been diffused, picked, fluffed, and steamed, and these curls is still popping. So Taraji definitely did her thing, especially with that tough cookie gel. See y'all.